It's 2007. Look, I remember getting on the school bus and there was an energy in the air. You couldn't get away from it. It was aggressive, but hot. Especially for a kid my age, it was intense. You know, every kid brought their hard case of Halo 3 on the bus. Some kids would just lick it. They were trying to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop, which was a racial slur. We didn't know what to do, you know, with the aura going on in the air. It was not our fault. You know, we were jerked up like Jamaican chicken. You could piss a hole through a urinal cake and then put it in a sock and up the lunch lady. We were learning about slavery, and some kids were protesting because they thought Abe Lincoln was shutting down Master Chief's source of income. It was intense, dude, and like you can't even get mad because we didn't know. Dudes were telling their girlfriends they needed a primary and a secondary side piece, and some of them got them, dude. Some of them got that. They got that secondary, and I'm not kidding. When it was just in the air, you couldn't do anything about it. It was like catnip for ex-husbands in training. It was beautiful. And I know that some of you aren't going to understand this, but it was different. You had to hit some, or you had to make love with a gun in your bud, you know, just so your girl might say, I need a weapon. Look, I don't know what it means, but every act seemed like it had testosterone and aggression in it. You know, kids were going to the nurse's office just so they could call their mother and call them the N-word. They had to get it out of their system. It had been too long since they had been on Xbox Live. You can't blame them. And it's not our fault. It was cultural. It was almost spiritual. It infested our minds through almost a communist propagandized marketing campaign. And my God, did it work on our freaking tiny little brains. It was beautiful.